I am aware that every airshow video I put up on this channel does start with me applying sunscreen, but you know, slip, slop, slap. Yes, welcome to the Farnborough Airshow 2018. Now, this is an airshow I've wanted to come to for ages. It's actually one of the biggest trade air shows on the calendar. It's second only to Paris. And there are loads of aircraft deals that are done here. In fact, a couple of years ago, there were 750 aircraft that were sold here. And we're not talking about your Cirrus Diamonds, Cessnas. No. We're talking like A350s, 787 Dreamliners. A lot of those airlines that we fly commercially when we're traveling, a lot of the deals for selling them are actually done here at Farnborough. And the visitor numbers are crazy. They get over 100,000 trade visitors in the week before the public weekend. And then on Saturday and Sunday, when this place is open to the public, there's another 100,000 members of the public that come here to watch the air displays and the air show. But there is so much history to this air show, and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you over the next couple of days here on the channel. And like I said, it's not just small planes. No. There's huge things here as well. Come and look at this. Okay, let's be honest, it's maybe not the sexiest side of aviation, but it's a really important one. This is the cargo section here at Farnborough, and this is the converted 747-800 series that Qatar operate for cargo. This thing's a beast. This thing can carry up to 139 tons in payload, and when it's fully laden, it can still go for over 4,000 nautical miles endurance. Is massive. Okay, slight contradiction to what I said before, not actually a converted 747, this is actually purpose-built just to carry cargo. Really clever design in here actually. In fact, all the floor, it's basically just to see if these wheels, they kind of move in multiple ways, so any cargo that's put on top can just be really easily rolled from one side to the other. You think the SR22 Turbo has got power? 67,400 pounds of thrust from these four engines. Hey, sorry for the fourth. I just got excited because, I mean, look at it. I think I'm spending too much time on my own at air shows. All right, on to the next plane.
Hi, welcome. Welcome.
So I just happened across, as I was walking down, there's a charity here in the UK called Aerobility. I'm just here with John. Nice to meet you, John.
Hi there.
Do you want to give us a bit of an overview of what you guys do down here and how you're actually getting more people involved in the aviation community?
So we're an aviation charity. We fly disabled people. A lot of guys come from the military, or they could have come from schools or whatever. This is a pretty little aircraft. It's obviously an old Cherokee. It's a Warrior actually. Got a glass cockpit, 0-hour Lycoming engine in it, complete respray, retrimming on it. You know, it's even got collision avoidance stuff in it, you know, what the big guys have got on it. So, yeah, really nice touring aeroplane. Ideal for training, real robust.
So you can take members of the charity through to PPL?
Yep. We've got guys who have no lower mobility and have a full British PPL. We have an aircraft that's completely flyable with no mobility from the waist down on it. Everything's hand controlled. Yeah. We have a hand control on this one. You see the rudder hand control there? Yep.
So if anyone watching this is interested in finding out more or maybe getting involved, what's the best way to get in touch?
Just go aerobility.com and there's a really comprehensive website there.
All right, I'll put a link down below, but this is a brilliant what you guys do, and I think anything that encourages anyone of any abilities or background to be able to get into aviation is such an awesome thing. So great work that you're doing. Nice to meet you. Thanks for your time. That's the A350-1000 variant. Remember the A350-900 that we flew here to the UK with Cathay Pacific? Well, Cathay are operating about 5 of these A350-1000s now. Basically, it can carry more, can go a little bit further, and I think it's longer in fuselage length than the 900 version. But they put it all the way over there. I can't get to it. Noisy, but hopefully you can hear this. This is one of Qatar's 777s fitted out with the new QSuites Now they're rolling out the QSuite configuration across their 777s. This is actually the first Qatar 777 to have QSuites on board, and we've actually got access to go on board and have a look. So let's go check it out.
Hello, welcome on board 777 QSuite. Please come in, please. This is the area where if you're traveling with family together, you can all dine in together. It's for 4 of you. If you're traveling on a business trip, you can always have business meetings together as well.
If you're traveling on your own?
It goes up, so everything goes up. The divider goes up, it closes as well, so it's like your own suite. This is the speciality for us. We have got double beds. So the divider goes down completely and it's called like a double bed suite. And we also have the white company from London, the pajamas for that. We give slippers as well with it, yeah.
I've always been a massive fan of the QSuites. You know that if you've watched the channel for any length of time. I only ever flown on it once myself, but having a look at the configuration on this 777 really reminds me it is the best business class option that you have out there anywhere. So of course the cabin itself is fantastic, the amenities kit, the food on Qatar has always been good every time I've flown with them. Staff are excellent, that goes without saying. But the key thing, the thing that really makes a difference for me on QSuites is this. Don't want to knock anything. So I'm a private pilot in Australia. I fly SR22 down in... Oh, did you?
Yeah, I used to fly them around Europe.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Very similar. If you look at the screens, they're actually not that different from the SR22. The SR22 is actually probably more advanced.
You enjoy flying the 777?
Yeah, Triple F. It's a great big truck. It's a fantastic thing. Very reliable. You know, great at what it does. Goes a long, long way. So it's a great aeroplane. Yeah. This one does ultra long haul. We go all the way down from Doha to Auckland with this one, or Australia, obviously, all around the world. Anyway, pick a destination, we'll go there pretty much.
Man, I love the QSuites on the 777. It really is the best in business class. Super luxury, but if you want uber luxury, you need to get your own Qatar executive operated G500 Gulfstream jet. So starting at the back, the little bathroom area here, sink, toilet, there's a storage area at the very back of the plane. Then moving through, you come into this kind of central area. This is where there's like a little private suite. This door here can be closed independently as well, so you can shut this suite off. Can have a really private kind of area here. This is huge. You've got your own sofa, a couple of lounge chairs. This is so nice, so nice. Oh, cool. I remember I was saying I couldn't get close to the A350 1000 earlier. Oh, Qatar have just parked one here. That's very nice of them. So we're in the economy cabin. This is a 333 configuration on board the A350. Legroom actually for 6'2" tall Steph is not bad at all. Look, I've got quite a lot of room between me and the seat in front. The screens are nice and large in front of you as well. And the material of the seats as well, it's a nice kind of thick fabric. It's not too thin. It feels fairly comfortable sitting down as well. Another good feature on the A350 is the overhead compartments for your baggage in the cabin are a lot bigger. You can actually fit a lot more in here, so you don't need to put it underneath the seat in front of you, meaning you can stretch your legs out on those longer flights. So then this is the second row of economy, another 333 in this rearward part of the cabin, making a total of 281 seats in economy. And then coming into the back of the plane, this is the galley area at the back, the kind of main galley area, which is used for preparation for economy. It's a large space. Look, you can see this is a large area to prep the meals. And also at the back of the plane, just in front of the back galley here is the crew quarters. Excellent business class, world-leading economy class, great staff, really good food, brand new aircraft with loads of tech. I think the Qatar A350 is going to take some beating when it comes to international long-haul travel. Damn it, as usual I'm spending too much time looking at the aircraft and the static displays. I actually missed the start of the blooming air show.
How about that? Yeehaw! Certainly I've already mentioned how prolific 737s are around the world. They've been going a long time. First flight was in April 1957. 737 MAX 7 coming into land. Then steep climb out. Look at that.
One of the really cool things about Farnborough compared to some of the other air shows you go to is they often demo a lot of commercial aircraft here in the airshow component, including that A350 1000 that we saw across the tarmac, which is just about to do a display now.
Airborne, steep climb, banking and climbing as the gear is retracted. This model is designed for the same high efficiency, maximum reliability, optimised performance and true long range capability. When I say long range, around about 8,000 nautical miles. In terms of quietness, it's 8 times quieter than previous generation aircraft, some of the older type. Isn't that an amazing sight? This huge airliner drifting past gently, 112 knots, just about 600 feet.
To my friend Rain in the US Air Force, this one's for you. A400M just doing its thing, just coming into land here at the end of its display. I love it when it does that. I can't actually, don't know if I can show you that, but it's reversing up the runway. So he's finished up for the day, and sadly I finished up for the day as well. That's it for Farnborough Day 1, but don't worry, because tomorrow, back at the air show again, there is so much more to see. There are so many planes I haven't even walked past, let alone gone up and had a look at. If you did enjoy that, do give me a like on this video. It means a lot to know that you're enjoying this content. If you haven't subscribed and you enjoy aviation and travel content, hit that subscribe button. The bigger we grow this channel, the more things like this we can do and the more content I can bring to you guys. Otherwise, thank you as always for watching. I'm going to go home, pretend to sleep, even though I'm way too excited to come back tomorrow. Too excited.